Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, and today I'm gonna be playing some Amanda the Adventurer. Help me! My computer's gonna shit itself. Oh my god, it is! We're doing the demo first. I got the in the kitchen. Tip.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Today we're going to make an apple pie.
My favorite is peach pie.
Today we're going to make an apple pie. First, we need to cut the apples. Do you know what we can use to cut the apples? Good job! We can use a sharp knife.
Uh, I don't think we're supposed to do that by ourselves.
It's always good to be brave when you're by yourself. Look, I'm a pirate. Ha!
That doesn't seem safe.
Okay, Willie, let's cut the apple. That was hard. We have almost everything we need to make our pie. We just need some sugar. Do you know where we keep the sugar? Is it in the pantry, the refrigerator, or the sink? Great! Let's make a pie. Can you smell the apples and cinnamon? Okay, it's time to bake a pie. First, preheat the oven to 425.
I don't think we should be using the oven by ourselves. We should always ask a parent to help.
I'm not sure where they are right now. We're on our own, Willie. First, preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Then, put the apples into the pie tin. Now, put it in the oven and bake it for 40 minutes. Our pie is ready! I can't wait to eat it! What's your favorite kind of pie? That sounds delicious. Willie, let's have some pie. Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Today we're going to make an apple pie.
My favorite is peach pie.
Today we're going to make an apple pie. First, we need to cut the apples. Do you know what we can use to cut the apples? Good job! We can use a sharp knife.
I don't think we're supposed to do that by ourselves.
It's always good to be brave when you're by yourself. Look, I'm a pirate. Ha!
That doesn't seem safe.
Okay, Willie, let's cut the apple. That was hard. We have almost everything we need to make our pie. We just need some sugar. Do you know know where we keep the sugar? Is it in the pantry, the refrigerator, or the sink? Great! Let's make a pie! Can you smell the apples and cinnamon? Okay, it's time to bake a pie. First, preheat the oven to 425.
I don't think we should be using the oven by ourselves. We should always ask a parent to help.
I'm not sure where they are right now. We're on our own, Willie. First, preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Then, put the apples into the pie tin. Now, put it in the oven and bake it for 40 minutes. Our pie is ready! I can't wait to eat it! What's your favorite kind of pie? That sounds delicious. Willie, let's have some pie. Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm.
We're at a petting zoo. He's hurt.
That doesn't seem safe. I don't have much time.
Good job.
Alright, now it's time for the full game. Where there's no bugs and nothing will go wrong. Hey, wait a minute! The full game. Dear Riley, if you are reading this, it means you won't see me again. Unless it's in the next life. I wish I could have told you everything. I don't know how much time I have out there. I don't know how much time I have. And here is still so much I love to do before I'm gone. This letter serves two purposes: to say goodbye and to bequeath to you my house in Kinsdale. The next part may be a mistake and God's forgive me if it is. When you settle in, there's something in the attic I need to pass on to you. Look for tape, but know that once you watch it, there's no turning back. Stay safe, my dear. With you always, Aunt Kate. And then WASD control, and then left click and right click, and mouse wheel. Oh, wah wah wah. Options, graphics.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Today we're going to make an apple pie.
My favorite is peach pie.
What's your favorite kind of pie? That sounds delicious. Today we're going to make an apple pie. First, we need to cut the apples. Do you know what we can use to cut the apples? Good job! We can use a sharp knife.
I don't think we're supposed to do that by ourselves.
It's always good to be brave when you're by yourself. Look, I'm a pirate. Ha
That doesn't seem safe.
Okay, Willie, let's cut the apple. That was hard. We have almost everything we need to make our pie. We just need some sugar. Do you know where we keep the sugar? Is it in the pantry, the refrigerator, or the sink? Great! Let's make a pie! Can you smell the apples and cinnamon? Okay, it's time to bake a pie. First, preheat the oven to 425.
I don't think we should be using the oven by ourselves. We should always ask a parent to help.
I'm not sure where they are right now. We're on our own, Willie. First, preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Then, put the apples into the pie tin. Now, put it in the oven and bake it for 40 minutes. Our pie is ready! I can't wait to eat it! Willie, let's have some pie! Hi, friends. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
What do you like best about your neighborhood? That's great! I like that there are so many friends in my neighborhood. Today, I want to send something special to my friend. First, I need to go to the store to buy them a card. Do you know where the store is? Good job! Let's go to the store! Let's pick out a card. My friend helped me when I was sad. What kind of card should I send them? Great! I found the perfect card! Time for the next errand! When friends do nice things, it's important to thank them. I want to get my friend a special treat.
Can I have a special treat?
I want to get my friend a special treat. Where can I buy a treat for my friend? Good job! Let's go get that treat!
Mmm. Everything smells so good.
I want to buy my friend some cookies. Can you show me where the cookies are? Those look so tasty! We just have one more stop in the neighborhood. The package is ready for my friend. They live pretty far from me, so we need to mail it.
Wow, it's getting late. Most of the stores are closed. We probably can't send that now.
I have to send this to my friend. It's time to go to the post office. Let's send this package to my friend. Their name is... Wait, I don't remember. Can you help me?
We can come back tomorrow. You don't have to send that now.
No, I have to send this to my friend. Help me. Who does the package need to go to? No, that's not my friend's name. Great work! Now we can send this to my friend. I hope she likes the cookies.
Oh, it's you. Whatever you do, don't.
Oh no! Wooly had an accident! An accident is when something bad happens, but it's not anybody's fault. Accidents can happen in your house, at school, at the playground. You can get hurt almost everywhere. At 3:45 this afternoon, we were playing and Wooly tripped and fell.
I didn't try.
Where on Wooly does it look like he got hurt? That's right! Wooly hurt his knee. Who can help when you are hurting? Let's take Wooly to the hospital to see a doctor. Which room should we go into to find the right doctor to help Wooly? Come on, let's get Wooly fixed up.
Amanda, this really hurts. When is the doctor going
The
to...
doctor isn't here right now. Let's see how we can help Wooly. Which tool can we use to check Wooly's injury? The heart monitor, the x-ray machine, or the scale? That's right! Now we can look at Wooly's bones.
So I don't know. So I guess we'll continue this tomorrow. No, let's go to the next game. Next game we're gonna be playing is Amanda the Adventure 2. My computer is definitely gonna itself. It's already a part of this.
You're Riley, aren't you? Kate and I were really close. She talked about you so much. She. She was really proud of you. I guess you've seen some of what she was working on. Come on. We should get out of here. I know a place you can rest a while and let's talk. Hey, hope you got a little sleep. You know, I was thinking we should head over to the library. You can tell me what happened on the way. God, that's terrifying. I really hope we find some answers in Kate's office. Come on, let's move. Okay, let's see if your aunt's keyring delivers. Listen, there's something out there. It's drawn to the tapes, and it's very, very dangerous. Please be careful. I know this is going to sound super paranoid, but after everything that's happened, we need to be careful. We can connect on an encrypted channel with these. You go see what you can find in Kate's office. I'll keep watch outside. I'll call you on the two-way if anything comes up.
Ooh, we got no control. Oh God.
Listen, there's something out there. It's drawn to the tapes, and it's very, very dangerous. Please be careful. I know this is going to sound super paranoid, but after everything that's happened, we need to be careful. We can connect on an encrypted channel with these. You go see what you can find in Kate's office. I'll keep watch outside. I'll call you on the two-way if anything comes up.
expecting a crab. PC porchetta crisps to a golden, crackling perfection. It's the ultimate crab pleaser.
I used to struggle with dandruff, but now I use Head and Shoulders every wash because the active ingredient in Head and Shoulders helps control it. See, a flakes down here make every wash count. It's clear she's making her entire situation worse by resisting arrest. But as grim as it may sound, this is pretty common in the line of police work. In addition to physically resisting, she's about to put these poor officers through more suffering using only her voice.
Stop right now! No! I'm not gonna stop until you guys understand me! I got it.
Man alive! I feel bad for those poor officers' eardrums. She was later charged with assault, a misdemeanor in the first degree, and resisting arrest, a second-degree misdemeanor. She was sentenced to 90 days in jail and also ordered to pay $164 in court costs. Hopefully, her time behind bars will teach her to behave better towards others. Entitled people can be found everywhere, but their preferred stage for their antics seems to be large public spaces. On September 7th, 2023, cops were dispatched to an airport terminal in response to an intoxicated passenger causing a disturbance. They found the suspect, a woman, in a very intoxicated state, and it was their job to make her leave the premises.
Listen to what I'm saying. You don't leave, you're subject to trespass. Just notice. You reek of alcohol also. You're hammered drunk. I'm ready if you are. Stand up. I told you to leave. Don't resist. Stand up. Under arrest. If you can't find your back, I'll add resisting. Are you going to continue to resist? I'm not worried about your phone. Put your hands behind your back right now. Put your hands behind your back. See why they didn't warn you. I'm worried about all like this.
It wasn't enough that she was arrested. She got to kick an officer too. And of course, officers do not tolerate that kind of behavior. If they lead her away, she gets another bright idea. Just like the woman in our previous case, this suspect has some powerful vocal cords. She doesn't want to move, and she keeps struggling with the cops. But the officers have a very practical solution.
How do you want to do this? You want to do this the easy way or the hard way? You're not going to like the hard way.
I can sit down.
You can sit down? Are you going to keep acting like this? Or are you going to calm down? Which one?
It's all on video.
I know it's all on video. You're looking at 2 charges. We can add another if you want to. Or you can knock this up and sit in this chair. Which one do you want?
I'll sit in the chair.
All right, sounds like a good plan. Let's do this.
vehicle, and during her trip, she doesn't stop complaining.
Sit down like a little bit.
Hmm. Oh no. Maybe I'll do that one later.
Somehow, she's brought God into the mix, blaming him for the whole situation instead of her drunken and hostile self. You expect her to have calmed down a bit during the trip, but she then starts making demands once again.
I request my law, everything being recorded right now. It's still being recorded. I request my law, I need to see it. No, I need to see it. Everything needs to be recorded right now. It's being recorded, just like we talked about. It's recorded. Yep. I got you. There's a camera out there being recorded too. I need to be everything needs to be recorded. We talked about that, absolutely. Okay. What's the one? Alright, come on in. And then you got your legs. If you promise not to kick me, I don't want to take those off me. I have never kicked the whole entire time. You say you did, but are you? So, I never kicked this whole entire time. Yeah. Never once. Can I get those off again in that case then? Can you? I need everything to go on film. Still being recorded. Still being recorded. Alright, go ahead and step on it. Yep. No, I need everything just like we talked about, remember? Still being recorded. Come on out. I got you. Yes. Yep. Just you and me. Just you and me. Don't worry about that. Where are you? Don't worry about that. Where is now? I need cameras. Everybody's got their cameras. I promise. I promise. Don't touch me. I promise. Don't touch me. I need cameras. I need help cameras. I need you to help now. Okay. Do not let me go. Everybody's got cameras on. Everybody's got. I know the cameras are on. I promise. Everybody's got one. Don't touch me. I have to. Until is the camera? Okay, camera's on, just like we talked about. Release. Okay. All right. Release. See? Release. I'm not touching you. The camera's on. Okay. Let's go inside and get release. It's the camera. It's on camera. Okay.
For a moment, she does seem able to cooperate, but then of course her entitlement takes over. As she's being booked, she decides to show these officers exactly who they're dealing with.
I'm the one
I trusted you. I trusted you. My uncle probably trained you, and you. I swear to God. If he knew what you were doing right now, he did. Imagine this.
What's yourself? What's yourself?
I saw that terrorism. You're a liar. You're a liar. And you're a liar. And all of it. I don't care. You don't need my phone. I'm a reason. What do I do? My dad's a liar. My uncle probably trained him. And I'm going to pull those out of my ass. If you were recording, are you recording?
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
It's still.
Pull it.
I need my work.
Pull it. Don't touch me. You get your hands off me.
This woman thinks she's entitled to do whatever she wants because members of her family work in law enforcement. Naturally, this position is unacceptable, and it doesn't deter the attending officers who are just trying to get her info for booking.
Well, we did play some Amanda the Adventurer. So yeah, bye.